Good morning, my friends. Hello. How's everybody doing today? This is weird for me. This is probably weirder for me than it is for you guys, but welcome in, everybody. Welcome. No more green screen. No more green screen. Ursa, congrats on being first. GG's to you. And good morning. Morning, Jezriah. Seven Nerd. Morning, Kirk. Hope you're having a good day, my dude. Coleman, morning. Paulton, welcome. Hello, fellow traveler. Greetings. Hi, Lady Iron. And Octi, good morning. Whoa. Whoa, indeed, right? You okay? Were you kidnapped? I was not kidnapped, if you can believe it. Lady Iron. Cheers. Thank you so much for the 27 months. Cheers. Whoa, I like Ursa's reaction. Whoa. What is this? A loot's in his natural habitat. It is indeed my natural habitat. So you guys are peeking behind the curtain now, but as I mentioned, it was just time to get rid of the green screen. It was time. It was becoming a bit more of a frustration than I think, you know, it did some good things. There were some nice things about the green screen, but it also was just kind of becoming a little bit of a frustration. So yeah. Love the chat. Thank you. I'm glad you like it, Ursa. The chat was, I made it myself. So, I'm glad you like it. I also like the fact that when I say hi to you guys, I'm on the other side. But yeah, it took me quite some time to get, and I tried to test it out as best I could. So I'm just kind of curious if we'll see any issues with it today. In fact, I kind of want to move this over here. But yeah. So I don't know, I'm kind of curious to see if we'll see any issues with it or not. So hello, beautiful Kirk. Nice sweatshirt, thank you. This was the other sweatshirt I was talking about. I got this at the Vintage Market along with the hoodie I was wearing yesterday, but I couldn't wear this because of the green. It matches my frog up there pretty well. So it would have been really green screened out. so I couldn't wear it until today, in fact. So we can see where you live. Hi, good morning. Morning, Schooner. How are you doing today? Yeah, friends, I'm glad that you thus far seem to like the lack of green screen. I was going to show you guys a little bit of a tour here. All right. I guess you can't really see the top two shelves. There are two shelves up there on the bookcase that you can't really see. But on the one that you can kind of see the very bottom of right there, all right? I just got a fairly new radio, so that's what that is. It's actually kind of cool. I want to show you guys. It's a it's like a wireless. I got it for the drive-in movie we went and saw, because my radio doesn't always work in my car. Like the antenna is just, the signal's very weak sometimes. So yeah, I got that, and it looks very retro, so I actually really like it. But it's Bluetooth and all that, which is pretty cool. And then you guys can see there, this right here, that is my silly little guy picture you guys have seen before. I'm keeping Eddie George on the stand for right now because, well, I don't really know what else to do with him. He probably won't stay there though. Over here, trying to keep, yeah, over here we've got, I have 2 series of unfortunate event books. Not trying to brag, but I have 2 out of 11, so that's pretty good. And then right here, we got a few Stranger Things memorabilia right in this shelf right here. So down here, we've got some Gwent games. That's Gwent right there. The Witcher 3 card game. Some empty shelves for things to come later. And then that's my nostalgia That's my nostalgia shelf right there. Scooby-Doo books, Goosebumps books, and the Bailey School Kids Club books. So, yeah. So there you are. As I said, my shelf is pretty empty, and I could use some input if you got any ideas of things I should put on it. So, you do in fact see a mystery machine. You do, Coleman. That mystery machine down there. Well, both of them actually. So this one is like a little coin bank. This one over here, this one right there, that was, I was a part of a mail order Scooby-Doo and You mystery club when I was a kid. So that's what that is from. So every so often they would send me a book. Every so often they would send me a book. And each one had like a different set of clues or whatever. Let's see. Is this what in the world? That is weird. Why did this stop adjusting properly? I don't know. Or maybe if I put it over here? Okay, well, OBS is giving me some troubles. Hopefully it's not too big an issue. Base for YouTube plaque, is that right? Gunnar, how you doing though? You're doing well, you said? Are you home now? Are you safe and sound at home? Funko Pops. I actually Funko Pops are kind of cool, but at the same time, I don't know if I really like them. Like for me, I don't know. There's just so many of them. I would feel incomplete if I didn't collect every single one of them. Mail order husband? No, not the mail order husband. Not this time. Not when I was like 10. Is that the workstation on the right? This over here, sure, in fact, is. I'm sitting at an L-shaped desk. So this over here is the workstation. Yeah. Didn't you have a Scooby-Doo bowling ball too? I sure did. I was in a Cartoon Network bowling league. Cartoon Network bowling league, and that at the end of that, the prize was a Scooby-Doo bowling ball. Been back a few days. Gotcha. Good to hear. Good to hear. Your adventures looked pretty adventuresome. I don't want any Funko Pops. I agree with you. Yeah, it just, to me, I feel like I would want to collect all of them if I collected one or two, you know? And there's just so many of them. I have Overwatch, Star Wars, and one Pokemon Pop. Charizard? Oh, nice. Charizard's probably pretty awesome, though. Get off of my mug. Trying to drink my coffee here, and my silly toaster's sticking to it. I just want Dragon Ball and Final Fantasy Funko Pops. Do you have any currently, Kirk? Mr. Peace has two. One Diablo, one Naruto. Nice. Next trip, Outer Banks, North Carolina, fishing for a week. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. I'm still undecided. I guess I need to figure it out within the next 8 days or so, but I might be making a trip this summer to North Carolina. I'm not sure yet. It won't be to the Outer Banks though, but they'd be in my stream background if I could get my life together to stream. You could get your life together, Octi. I believe in you. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely would like some more things in here for the stream, but also just for my own enjoyment. You can tell the walls are very bare. So I've got to figure out how I want to arrange some art. And actually, in the Stranger Shelves thing, right there, hard to do this when not looking at it. So right there are a couple. We've got a couple little Stranger Things figures there, but in the back is a signed print from an artist that I really like. But I don't have it hung yet, so I just put it on the shelf. So I got to figure out how I'm gonna arrange all this crap. I was thinking about it too. I might even put some stuff along here, even though this is only about waist high, you know. But yeah, along the wall up there, kind of over here. down here about waist high. And then obviously you guys can't see this, but there's a lot of wall space over here too that's not being used. So, yeah. A stranger shelves thing? A stranger shelves thing, indeed. Only have a Superman and a Lord Beerus and a Deadpool. Oh, nice. Deadpool. It's great, though. I love this background. It looks so realistic. Right? Welcome in, Peachy. Right? Yeah, it's very weird. The last time I streamed without a green screen was about 3 years ago. So Coleman might have been around for a couple of those streams. I can't remember for sure. I know that Curry was. Kirk was. Not very many people back then saw the space without a green screen, but there was a time during COVID when I was streaming 1 day a week and I did not use a green screen for that. So if you watch like a super old highlight video or anything like that, you'd see it, but otherwise you wouldn't. So. Oh, and look, our Twitch icons are next to our names. You like that? That took me a little while to build the chat function. That was a good amount of like CSS work and whatnot. We have a monkey raid? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, friends, I'm so naked today. I'm so naked. Welcome in, monkey. How are you doing? How is everybody? Shoot. So, friends, today is my very first day in a very long time without a green screen. So, welcome in. It's very weird to me. I'm still, we're kind of in the midst, pardon our dust, if you will. Monkey, cheers to you. Thank you so much, my friend. Cheers. So yeah, it's a little bit weird, but it's cool at the same time. Like I'm excited for it because I can actually, it's nice because like I used to just be so freaking close to the back of my chair. So even doing this, I couldn't have done this without probably like scraping it somehow. So yeah. Hope you've been well, bro. I have, monkey. Hope you have. How's life? Said we did get a shout out. Let's see, playing 7 Days to Die. Wait, is that the new update? Were you playing the new update? I'm not a 7 days player, so I don't know if I assumed it's out by now, but I'm not actually sure. What's the dangly yellow block? Oh, that? I'm glad you asked. It is pretty hard to tell because of the webcam isn't really like quite sharp enough for that. That is my 8-bit lit Mario block light. Would you like to see it? It'll eventually become a channel point redeem. Unfortunately, you won't be able to hear it though. I don't think. But Alpha 21 indeed. Gotcha. Maybe that's why they raided you, Loot. They could tell I was just sitting out here all naked and stuff, right? One sec. I just realized something about Loot Spot Goots. Loot Spot Goots isn't really supposed to show up over here, but he has been, so I've got to block him real quick. There we go. All right, and that'll probably, yeah, say that'll clear the chat, but he at least won't be chatting anymore, I don't think. All right. You see the question now? I want one of those. They're so cool. Yeah, let me here, let me see if I can get let me move this chair out of the way here. Ugh. Oh yeah, and that's my Stranger Things pillow. Do you like that? All right. It makes a Mario like badong, but it doesn't, like, you can't really hear it, unfortunately. The mic isn't going to pick it up. Need to get some sleep one of those days. I'll catch you when I'm not headed to bed. Have a great stream. All good, monkey. Thank you so much. Cheers. Let me give you another cheers up. Cheers. Appreciate you, monkey. Get the best rest ever. I was wearing socks and sandals. You're dang right. Pretty much wearing socks and sandals daily during the summer. So, thank you for the lack of long nickname you have for me. You put too much pressure on me. Just peachy today. Is it Kazuki? Welcome in, Kazuki. Waiting for some folders to finish loading so that I'll be, there will still be music playing when I wake up. Some music playing? Sub to Lutz. Lutz is good people. Monkey, you're good people. Seriously. Appreciate you, my friend. I tried coffee with almond milk this morning. Am a fan. Just almond milk? Any sweetener as well? So when Mrs. Magoots enters, where will she enter from?
Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee?
Peachy, I don't like how you worded that. But I have a door right over there, and then another door back over here. So, geez, I didn't even think of that one. It's like the first thing I thought of. The chair is dope. Wait, oh, this back here? So this is, yeah, so this area here is actually a closet. And I've got a tour that I'll actually show you guys. It'll be, I'll put it up on Ko-fi once I get all the clips thrown together, but, it's actually a very small love seat. But this is a closet space. The problem is, so I used to keep these, bookcases in the closet, and I just use it purely for storage. It was all function, no fashion whatsoever. But there was nowhere, the way that my room was laid out, there was nowhere to sit. Like there was nowhere that you could sit and just kind of hang out unless you were sitting in the computer chair. So when Mrs. Magoots would come in here, there was nowhere for her to like just be, you know? And with this arrangement, there's not really enough space in this room. This room isn't huge by any means. There was nowhere for her to sit otherwise. So I decided to we got a love seat that fit perfectly in the closet. And so that's kind of a nice little seating area. This is not done by any means. The Mario light is nice, but I'll put in some more, like I'll probably put in an LED strip in there. And then probably something along that back wall there instead of it just being the black paint. So, but yeah. Trying to stay away from sugars, sweeteners. Fair enough, Kirk. I've been doing, I do a lot of like no calorie sweeteners, which I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been able to read anything on if they're actually bad for you or not. I find something that says, oh, they're terrible for you. And then I find something else that says, no, they're not that bad. They're not bad for you. I don't know. I don't freaking know. All I know is that like, I don't feel as guilty when I have it. So I just do it. But wait, does Mrs. Magoots enter you? Good for you guys. Oh, Peachy. That's what I'm saying too, Iron. Might be more Arion. Might be something else like a Castlevania game soundtrack. Oh, okay. Okay. Welcome in, Kazuki. NCV, how you doing? Did you give a cheers? You did. I'm sorry, NCV. I missed the cheers. Cheers to you, NCV. Cheers. What's going on, Koro? Hey, Koro. You use Splenda? Okay, yeah. So Splenda, stevia. I've had several things with stevia lately. Stevia seems to be in baked goods, sugar-free baked goods. But holy crap, does stevia literally, I have to crap. Like stevia just runs right through you, I guess. So it very much in moderation. You're telling us you make your wife sit in the closet? I mean, yes. It's a nice place. What? I also took a nap in there the other day. You can just pull the curtain and it's real dark in there. It's nice. So everything is bad for you. Just embrace it. It's true. You want to sit in my pro streamer lab? You get to sit in the closet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Room looks bigger than mine. My room is a 7x10 bedroom. Okay, it is bigger than that. I think it's basically a 10x10. Basically, it's not quite that size. Pretty sure it is, like most things, a moderation thing. Agreed, yeah. Lutz, I love that you do. Well, thank you so much, Koro. Also, I don't drink Starbucks anymore. It's 90% syrup, 5% sugar, 3% foam, and 2% actual coffee. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of coffee. Right now you're playing Timeline? Timeline. Am I going to be confronted with the horrific things I say on screen the entire time? Not the entire time, no. I still don't have any a chat on the game window. I really like what Spooky does where it goes along the bottom. I haven't decided if I want to do that yet or not. So this is kind of like a soft redoing of the stream, I guess. There are some other things I'd like to do, but it's going to end up being piece by piece instead of me kind of saving it all and doing it all at once, I think. So. Used to use stevia packets for my coffee when I was doing keto. Really? Because I guess because sugar's a carb, huh? Does stevia not have any carbs, or is it just lower in carbs? I don't know much about stevia other than the fact that it makes me poop. And everybody poop for that matter. That's what the like sugar-free gummy bears are made with. I was just gonna say find a sweetener that doesn't make you poo. Yeah. I use stevia in my coffee, thankfully with no issues. That is good to hear. It's a great horror movie hiding spot, right? Truvia? Wait, Truvia is another sweetener? Maybe it was Truvia I used in my keto coffee, although I used to do MCT oil. Now that will run through you. Lutz is soft.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That is not what I said, Peachy. Also, I didn't say that I was not. I don't know. I just wonder what's worse between aspartame and stevia. I know ants won't even touch aspartame. They don't? Ants don't? I actually didn't know that. There's a full double espresso shot in Starbs. The rest is based on what you order, silly geese. Oh, we're partying. From the window to the wall, to the wall. Till the meat spills out my hall, my hall.
Oh, these Vikings crawl.
Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Heck yeah. Freaking party time. Let's go. Cheers, Kirk. Thanks so much for the party. And Coleman for the surprise. You guys seeing if they just making sure they still work? I think they still work. There's a full double espresso shot in Starbs. The rest is based on what you order, silly geese. So, okay, but a double espresso shot. You can ask for an extra shot of espresso at least. I did that. Let's see. I did that where? Oh, we went to like a little local coffee shop. I got an extra shot of espresso. That was really good. I should do that more often just to get a little more coffee flavor in there. I always adjust my Starbucks drinks to like a half pump or 1 pump of sweetener. If the coffee doesn't leave a trail of acid burn down my throat, I don't want it. Okay, but okay, so if you decrease the amount of sweetener, it doesn't change anything else, right? I mean, sweetener is a very small, like volume-wise, is a very small amount of it, right? So I'm wondering if there's a way that you could get more coffee in there. Or do you just have to ask for more coffee? Like, you can't just be like, easy on the milk, and they're gonna be like, okay. I guess it just depends. Like Octi said, depends on what you order, huh? Poop happens. It does. It does. You gonna try to add a pinch of salt to their coffee to lessen the bitterness? Oh, no. I haven't. Not for long now that I'm here. Wait, no, that's spooky. That said, Starbucks is doing some awful employee stuff down there, so if you want to say boo Starbucks for moral reasons, I won't argue with you. Wait, what's Starbucks doing now? I'll be honest, Octi, like, Starbucks kind of makes my head spin. They are praised for being awesome, and then they're hated, and then they're back to being praised for being awesome. I don't know. Truly, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. What's going on, Spooky? We are out of the void, my friend. We sure are. We sure are. And I was hoping we would be able to soon, so I could show you this. This was the other piece I got at the vintage market. So, but it's also going to be getting warmer later on in the week, so I was kind of hoping it'd be sooner rather than later, so I'm not sweating in this dang thing here. But yay, I broke Lutz's brain. Timeline is mostly just an Arion compilation album. I'm on the Human Equation, Human Equation section of it now. Very nice. Very nice. Got a lot of points. Got to use them on something. So I am re-looking at channel points this week. So I've got a list of things that I want to try to add and get taken care of. So if you have any other ideas, please send them my way. Peachy sent me an idea. Some other people have probably given me some ideas over the months and years, but I've honestly, like, there's a chance I've forgotten. So if you'd like to send it to me, I'm compiling a list, an actual digital list. So yeah, if you have any ideas, please let me know. I've probably got about five or so I want to add right now. Oh, girl, tell me what you like and I'll tell you exactly what to order at Starbucks. Wait, me? Who you telling? At Starbucks, no, a 16-ounce drink gets 4 pumps of sweetener. 4? Jeez Louise. All right, but I need all that sweetener in my pumpkin spice latte, all right? There's nothing that needs changing with the pumpkin spice latte. That drink is already perfect as is. But the other drinks, they do need more coffee. More coffee, less milk, I think. That is a lot, though. Life of the party has arrived. Espresso shots are a set size. I've always wanted to try that pinch of salt method. Really? I've never heard of this. Same, but I keep forgetting. You can also add espresso shots at Starbs. So often I will get a pump of sweetener and add a shot of it. Wait, add a shot and it's chef's kiss. So you get 1 sweetener pump, and then it ends up being 3 total shots of espresso. That slaps. Very 90s ski town of you, right? Very 90s ski town indeed. Yeah, I really like it. Like I said, I still don't know if it's supposed to be men's, women's, kids. I don't really care, to be honest. I just like it. You have ideas? Do you actually, Spooky? I mean, that doesn't surprise me. But do you guys hear Starbucks has Evo drinks now? They like they include extra virgin olive oil in these specialty drinks. I did not hear that. Because your bowels need extra lubrication? Right. Is coffee not good enough? To be fair, my idea can be applicable to anyone who redeems, not just myself. That's true. True. I guess I do just fine, yeah. Anyone? I worked there for 2 years. You worked there for 2 years? Okay, I could use some help ordering something. Although I had a pretty decent drink the other day. What did I get? It was a cold brew. It was like their lighter version of the sweet foam, like cold brew kind of thing. It was I got like I got sugar-free sweetener instead. Again, it's not a foam on top. It was just like a little bit of some syrup in there. That was actually pretty dang good. I got it twice though. It was really good the first time, and then the second time not as good, which is surprising to me because Starbucks is almost always, just because they're, you know, they have so many, like they do everything the same way. It's a very consistent cup of coffee. So I was kind of surprised to find that it wasn't as good the second time around. That's one of the reasons why I appreciate Starbucks is I know what I'm getting when I go there. I've told you guys this before, like I really like supporting local coffee places, but I went through a stretch there, especially last fall, where I was trying to get pumpkin flavored drinks because I'm a basic white girl when it comes to pumpkin. And they were terrible. Like all of them were just bad. It was like they were trying to do something like really fancy with this drink. And it's like, you don't have to do anything fancy. It's freaking pumpkin. It does all the heavy lifting. And so the drinks were terrible. And so I ended up getting Starbucks and I get a pumpkin spice latte and I'm like, see, you just can't beat this. You can't freaking beat it. Anyway. Oh, Vietnamese coffee is so freaking good, Spooky. Oh, it's so good. We got some, there's a place nearby here that we got some from, and they actually will even put boba in it as well if you ask. So freaking good. I'll be on the 010110001 section soon if I'm not already by the time you read this. Fave right now is the brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. I do a pump of brown sugar, a pump of macadamia nut, 3 shots, and oat milk. Okay. I need to maybe write that down. I suggested there be a Be Productive-esque redeem where Lutz yells at you to get back to work because his content is so amazing that I know it's hard for me to be productive. I figured if Lutz gets a chance to yell at me, he'd happily do it. I want to try. We'll share when I can compile my thoughts. All right. All right. They're so good if made right. They're so freaking good. So it'll be a while then. So at least the Vietnamese coffee that I've had was very sweet, but it was super strong coffee. Holy crap. That coffee will knock you on your butt. Very good though. So it'll be a while then. I know people put butter in their coffee. That's a very keto thing, isn't it, Kirk? I actually don't know anybody that's done that. Well, I shouldn't say I don't know anybody that's done that. I mean, somebody in chat might have done that, but I don't personally know people that do that regularly. Unless you guys are hiding out on me here. I'm literally adding this right now. I told him obviously my time management is solely on me, but it's absolutely his fault. His stream is so dang entertaining. Oh, you're too kind, Peachy. I'm just joshing. Unfortunately, it depends on the barista. Yeah, very true. All humor has an element of truth to it. There are a million recipes to remember, and baristas definitely make mistakes. Oh, for sure. Yeah. And I mean, I don't blame anybody in terms of like my Starbucks drink being better one time than the other. It was still good. Yeah. Why am I not picturing you wearing the apron and nothing else? Thank you for my the reminder that my local coffee roaster in my neighborhood, no less, is doing a special bean drop day. Oh, what are they doing? Starbucks sundress equipped. No, we all are. Yeah. Siren still has a hold on me. I doubt she will ever fully release me from her clutches. Fine, I'll send a full body pic in the Discord. Starbucks is my little, I left the house for this tough errand Trito. Oh, there you go. I like that. Becomes Jay McAvoy gif again. My ex used to go through the drive-thru without asking me because he knew what, he just knew I wanted it. Although now I've been hitting this local coffee place lately. I'm going to stop there today and get gift cards for the girls' teachers. You're so nice, Peachy. I actually got a gift card from one of my athletes during our award ceremony. That was just, she's very sweet. I've added butter. I've added butter to my keto coffee. And did you like it though? To be fair, I'm a local coffee shop girl as well, mostly for the vibes. I like to go there and read and embroider. Like a cool kid. You embroider there? Okay, that's actually pretty awesome though. I'm gonna say this, Koro. If I went into a local coffee shop and I saw you, if I didn't know you, right? I would be like, and you're embroidering, I would be hecka intimidated. Nonder? The void is gone. It is indeed Nonder. Thank you so much for the raid. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? Rabies? Hey, welcome in, K Dizzle. And Nidalicious. Dr. Licious used to do bulletproof coffee. Welcome in, Woodsy. We has arrived. Playing some more Tears of the Kingdom. How's it been going? Did you get another temple done? I'm just a coffee girl. I love Starbucks, but I love local too. I gotta find out if there's a good local shop near where we're staying at for Gen Con. I bet I can almost guarantee there is. I don't know if I've been there. We should go scope a place out. Actually, Mrs. Magoots probably knows if there's a good place over there. But goals. If I had a local coffee shop, I'd hit it first. I don't even want to try it, but one of the nurses at work won't have coffee without it. Without butter, really? Last I'm surrounded by chains. Out of context, that sounds very dramatic. But you know, I know what you're talking about. Red, how you doing today, Red? Local shop is dropping bourbon barrel aged coffee beans. I don't know how it all works, but I'm gonna get some. That sounds very cool. Local Kroger's I used to shop at for work had a Starbucks inside it, so I'd buy Starbucks whilst on the clock at work. Oh, that would be dangerous. Ours does also have a Starbucks. Do you like bourbon? I enjoy a sip of bourbon. I don't drink, but bourbon, I'll be honest, like all the bourbon scented stuff, I freaking love that stuff. So maybe if I were to be a drinker, I would be a bourbon guy. Coffee, you say? Coffee indeed. We were talking about local coffee shops versus Starbs. What kind of drinks we get. All that stuff. I mean raid. I like that. Raid. Cora's the manic pixie dream girl of the Guild's movie. Embroidering in the coffee shop is main character energy. It is, for sure. Like I said, I'd be hecka intimidated. We had a crackhead customer that demanded we blend his hot coffee with butter chunks. I burned my hand so many times, but he tipped $20 dues, so it kind of turned me on. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That did not end where I thought it was gonna end. Hello there, True Celts. Oh gosh, didn't mind the butter. My coffee just adds a touch of creaminess to it. I do a bit of butter, MCT oil, sugar-free syrup, and Truvia sweetener. Interesting. And you liked it that way? Stop it right now. Just exploring today. Fair enough. Oh, that reminds me, Spooky. I need to do exploration in the V Rising server. If you're here Friday, I don't know if you will be or not. I know you're traveling. I just need somebody to remind me to go do that. I just need to do more exploration. I keep sending. I found out something over the weekend. The servants in V Rising on my server. The server does not have to be running, which is very cool. So that means I can actually send them out on more missions. But right now they're kind of limited in where they can go just because I haven't explored enough of the map. So I need to go explore more map. Anyway. Ever had chips or another crunchy snack to a burrito or soft-shelled taco? Occasionally. I used to add chips to a sandwich most often. But occasionally I've done that. I'll bring some good Kentucky bourbon to LootsCon for y'all. We love our bourbon here. It's true. Your kinks are all over the place. Look at that full shag carpet. I just want to sink my toesies into it. The shag carpet. Wait, what? I like Woodford Reserve. List only grows, baby. I'll give you $20. Doing good. Thanks for asking. How about everybody else? I'm doing pretty well myself, Red. To be honest, I was a little anxious about dropping the green screen. It's just kind of weird. I don't want to... I mean, we'll see how it goes when we start playing a game and all that other stuff, but it's kind of strange where... I don't know. I just hoping everything will work as I intended, but I'm sure there's something I didn't think of with my tiny little brain, so... I have a blender. I have the blender just for you, big guy. You've heard of Alice in Chains? Get ready for Octi in Chains. Chat is all over the place. Absolutely. You can't solicit Koro in chat. I think that violates TOS. Then I think the whole guild would be banned at some point, but a small pinch of salt really makes a difference in coffee. Wait, did you just try it, Ursa? I'm ready. I'd recommend wraps over chains. Chains snag and pinch. Ah. Some people like the pinch. Wow, okay. Well, haven't had my coffee yet. Coleman instead had a 7:30 a.m. meeting. Gotta let me be weird. Dang, a meeting for breakfast? No, thank you. True Celt, you doing all right today? Don't threaten me with a good time. My gosh. What about toes? Butter and coffee? That sounds gross. I feel the same, Red. But then again, I mean, some of the things that we do put in coffee is really probably not that much different than butter. It's just probably in lesser amounts. But blender? If you're a feet guy, Spooky, that's on you. You're on the number section of timeline starting with Age of Shadows. Don't ask questions. Only sell picks up. Never gonna buy a house otherwise. Time to get busy, so I lurk. All right, Kirk. Hopefully you're it's a good busy, you know, not too hectic. I won't lie, the butter and oil does add a slight layer of oil to coffee. Once you get past that, it's not the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. You guys are not ending your sentences the way that I'm expecting, and so I have to read this out loud. Spits drink out. Peachy with the layups, yeah. How you doing? Hey, what's going on, Stella? It looks good, very homey. Welcome in, Stella. Thank you so much. Seriously. Stella, how was Valheim earlier today? Did I see you're doing a community server now? I thought you were a solo player for like the longest time, weren't you? Love you guys. A little oil in my coffee is child's play compared to other hot liquids. I mean, what? All right. Mods, where are you all today? What in the heck? I would dead butt sell feet pics if there was a market for my weird grippers. I can separate myself from my feet enough to make some cash. I'll be honest, but I would do the same. Listen, I mean, we're not going to retire. We're not going to retire, you know, just by not making money. Backdrops need more magenta and cyan lights. I do need some lights, though. I mean, I would like to add some. The thing is my webcam craves lighting. So adding other lights is going to be... Also, this webcam's not the best at picking up other lights. So it'll look kind of weird. But I would like them just even for my own enjoyment. Maybe some magenta and cyan, though. I'll get that off the screen. I think it'll be fine. I am here. Well, Kel, I hope it's not too bad. Just appeared in my watch. What was that? Oh, my watch wants to download an update, I guess. Okay. Sure, whatever you want, watch. It's on the charger. That's why I saw it like that. I also thought about feet pics, but if, believe it or not, you likely won't. I couldn't get past the moral aspect of it. Really? Bisexual lighting was my first thought, too. Could definitely use some more bisexual lighting, for sure. Didn't some of the bitterness was gone? I drink medium roast, but I'd be curious how it would be in a black dark roast. I also drink medium roast most often, but I should try a few more dark roasts. Also some light roasts. I haven't had a light roast in ages. Weird grippers sent me. Going for default gamer RGB colors, but I'll go with that. Feet are the furthest thing from God, and the money is green, baby. Jeez. My toes are too stubby. I'd be truly afraid of anyone who paid for my feet pics. Ever tried a peanut butter and or chocolate hazelnut sandwich with cookies? Not with cookies in it. I've tried peanut butter and Nutella. Also Nutella and marshmallow cream. I just realized there's a new chat overlay too. This looks so nice. Thanks, Spooky. I was hoping you'd like the chat overlay. That was built custom. I built that myself. That was fun. That was a fun project, but it took me a few hours. That was let's see. I worked on it mostly Sunday night, and then I finished it up during the day yesterday, during a slow period of work. So yeah, it didn't take too long, but yeah, it was a fun project. So yeah, got to learn a little bit. Let me tell you about the worst thing I put in my mouth. All right. I need one mod to rule them all, I guess, because the mods are in on all this. What? Absolutely sell feet pics if I didn't have identifiable tats on them. What pixel font is that? That is a Google Pixel font. That is player. Wait. Press Start 2P. Press Start 2P. It's a Google font, so widely available and also commercially usable. Yeah. Want me to redeem that? Get back to work yet, Lutz? Lutz, no one is manning the spray. There is nobody on the spray bottle right now. A lot of people were asking me how to create a community server, so I play with them there. That's awesome, though, Stella. Have you been enjoying the community aspect of it? I have to say it's been a little while since I've been on the community server. We've had two. Spooky and I run a joint server that's still up and running. I just haven't been back to it in a little while. But I also ran a server for the guild a while back. Probably the most fulfilling thing I've ever done on stream. It was so awesome to watch people's builds, watch people collaborate on builds, go on raids against the bosses together. It was so freaking awesome. Mods, where are you? Sent me. Octi and Iron are in on it. Jeez, mods, control yourselves. We're all walking the line. Walking the line hard, but walking the line. I am free from sin. Yeah, it seems like Coleman needs to be promoted to the one mod that rules them all, I guess. I'll walk your line. Sox, that was from the kid. Don't worry, he's not listening. Wait, Red Sox or White Sox? Is he just trying to tell you he's a big baseball fan? Dark roast coffee for me. You're a dark roaster? I do. I used to really love dark roasts, and then I started doing more strong medium roasts, and I felt like I liked that one a little better. Lutz is fed up with me. Uh-oh. You're just slightly too tall. Boom. Light roasted. Okay, it's binary for 89, which is the ASCII code for capital Y, which is reference to Planet Y, homeworld of the forever and immortal race of aquatic aliens that used to be more of a human, like alien race called Alphans. Oh, okay. I need to look into this, Kazuki. I'll be honest, this is all news to me. Love a good dark roast. Lutz is crying out for help. We can start the chase denomination of the guild. Look at you were attacked by Don Johnson's evil twin. Hashtag light roast. Jeez. Didn't even realize the implication the first time. Almost started crying thinking little ears heard anything I have said today. Oh gosh. Yeah, headphones always in. Oh gosh. Yeah, and this is supposed to be a family-friendly, although it's really family-friendly on Twitch is 13 plus, but still. I know Zeke's not that old yet, but when Zeke turns 13, all right, we better be Zeke better be welcome here, everybody. I just realized I spent yesterday thirsting over a hot commando droid from the new Star Wars game, so maybe I'm not so free from sin. Perfect mods. Coleman can rule us, he's innocent. He's wait. Local roaster has a dark roast called Rich French Neighbor, and it's fantastic with a hint of cigarettes. In a good way. Wait, what? I'm intrigued. Press start to P. Oh gosh. As in 2-player. If that's the line, then. You were gifted a sword. You're definitely not free from sin. From outlaws. Yeah, I need to watch that. I haven't watched it yet, but you guys seem pretty excited about it, so I should watch it. He has a trench coat. I never stood a chance. Wait, trench coats are your thing, Coleman? Interesting, interesting. Android is fine, but our new protagonist works for me too. Yup. I think the thing is, Lutz is a masochist because I'm a degenerate and he still reads my comments. I am a bit of masochist, yeah. Promoted. Who mooted? Super mod. Cowlman. Wait, I'm getting promoted? Yes. Lead mod. Bake it till you make it, baby. Also, Kirk could be a lead mod. Kirk could be a lead mod as well. Kirk is definitely free from sin. Socks from Buzz Lightyear. Oh, nice. Okay. The name alone would make it my favorite. The only slightly smelly. Boom. Roasted. Boom. Light roasted. I can't keep up with chat anymore. How do you think I feel? Chat's a family and we're all friendly amongst each other, I guess. Yeah, creation of families is family friendly. No family friendly tag on the stream anymore. There's not. It's true. It is true and wholesome. Yeah. There'd be no family without kinky adults. Okay. Now, have my endeavors ever led to that? No, but still. How come I just now found out that I cannot use bad words in here? Wait, no, you can use bad words. You can use bad words, Stella. I generally just censor them when I read them out loud. That's all. Equips trench coat with sundress underneath. Bro, please. Didn't kinky till after I had kids, though. What? So was that like Christian, strictly duty missionary? Never mind. Why am I getting into this too? I didn't ask for this. Or just trying to murder people now. Is that a bed in your closet? That is a love seat. That's a love seat. So. Become an Ultron over here. Is that where you go when we turn your stream off? It is. I go curl up on that. It's a mini love seat, but you can actually lay down on it if you sleep in like the fetal position. It's a love seat. Dang it, Cora, I was gonna ask Spooky if we were gonna hit the local art fair this year or if he was gonna bail on me again. Dude, maybe I'll go to the local art fair. Very excited for work tomorrow because we're gonna be having a party, which means I only have to work for half the day. They usually have great food. Nice. What kind of food is there gonna be? Guess that means Coro gets to come up and hit the art fairs with me instead. Oh, F, great. You killed Spooky. Yeah, Spooky's dead now. Lutz, why are you asking that? I am dying. I don't know. Lutz said duty. I wouldn't say much about me as Christian. I've got family in town that week for the fair. I'll be there, but it'll be chaotic, but I'll be there. The sex furniture in the basement? What are we talking? No. Where did that come from? Just the mental image of Lutz hiding on his chair in his closet with a curtain in front of him is a pretty good one. Like I said, I started getting real tired at work the other day, so I took a little napsy in there. It's nice. It's nice. So just draw the curtain. It's dark, and I fell right asleep. A nice little power nap. Lutz caught the mood. Tell me what positions you use, chat. No, that is not what... I am not asking that, all right? Maybe we'll run into each other, although with it being such a big fair, who knows? I'm committed to trying or crying. Wait, when is this fair? I was conceived on April Fool's, and it feels very on brand for how my life has turned out. It's the let's just be friends seat. Tell me more about Siring. We're such a menace. Is it weird to know the exact day? I don't know, just asking. Yeah, it may be a little weird. July something or other, mid-July. Okay. Oh, so that'd be before Gen Con. You were conceived on Christmas Eve. Wait, how do you guys know this? I mean, I can estimate a rough guess. Mine was sometime around Christmas. Or like Thanksgiving. Actually, it would have been closer to like Thanksgiving. But I do not know the day, and I'm definitely not going to ask my parents the exact day. It is weird. I think I'm sad my parents weren't getting a piece of each other often enough to not know an exact day. Or they know. But I don't know. I'm trying to think about this here. If we have future children, will I be like, hey, your mother and me, we totally railed on June 13th. And thanks to that, we have you. I don't know that I would I don't know that I'd go with that. I don't know. I just don't know that I'd do that. Like I said, teach their own. Teach their own. If it makes you feel better to know your exact date of conception, I think more power to you. My parent would have never told me that. They pretended that sex didn't exist, but had 8 kids. Wait, you're one of 8, Nonder? Let's just say when I was a child, I asked my mom why there were so many September and October birthdays. She told me people got cold in the winter. That's classic parent bit. Went to a David Copperfield show in Cincy, and mom said there was magic in the air. Oh gosh, well, that's kind of sad. Where do these kids keep coming from? Tanks, dorks? You didn't say totally railed. Wait, what's wrong with that? Cincy equals city of lovers. So you're saying David Copperfield is your dad? Yeah. Mom once told me the make and model of the car whose backseat I was conceived in. So, okay, so then I don't know. I promise I'm not going to judge. All right, Octi, but did you ask? Or is this just like a, oh yeah, by the way, someone soundbite? June 13th, a very important day for train enthusiasts. Oh, gosh. Spooky's like top tier at clip names. Was this a dad prank mom into thinking the world was going to end, so they decided to have one last fling, and then after it was over, he's like, LOL, pranked, situations like that we've all been a part of. Yeah. Nowadays, people have apps to track that stuff. Railed. Mom, when was I conceived? Well, honey, let me pull out my app and tell you when we did the journey. Maybe it's this Skywalker situation. Technically, I'm one of 9, but that's a secret. Shh. Oh, right. Yeah. I won't tell, though. I'll be very quiet. Imagine dying and your kid inherits your phone and your sex app has detailed notes of your sexual encounters. Oh, good God. Only via dad. Don't remember the date Harley was conceived, but Gwen was a Valentine's Day baby. Well, there you go. Are you going to tell Gwen this? I did not ask. Yeah, that's a good question. Okay. So here's the thing. Are you going to share that info? Number 1. Number 2, if yes, are you going to do it unprompted or prompted? Sex app? Yeah, I don't. I'm being honest, I didn't ask any questions there, Coleman. I do not remember the car. just, you know, one of those like repressed memories, I think. 15 hours, 51 minutes until my B-Day. Do I have you in my calendar, NCV? You're June 14th. Wait, is that a Flag Day as well? The only reason I think about that is because it's also my grandmother's B-Day. It is, yeah. It is indeed. Would you like me to add you to my calendar, NCV? Let me pull out my app since I didn't. I have to go to work. This conversation is so engaging for some reason. I think it's engaging for the same reason that you can't look away from a car crash. SIL has one son and one set of boy twins. They know exactly when the twins were conceived because they only had one moment to be intimate between them. Wow. Dang. There are apps, shockingly, I've never used them, but I know they exist. Oh, okay, I got you, Ursa. It's a period tracker, but you can also input your intimacy. My friend knows he was conceived in a hot tub. Oh my god. That's fun. Welcome in, Healer Peep. Hey, it's good to hear from you, my friend. The ultimate interview your parents for school question. Oh yeah, definitely. Healer Peep, have you booted up V Rising? And if so, have you been enjoying it? Also back and forth. That's what I think it was. My sister was 2 when I was conceived, so they had a little one and didn't have as much dedicated mommy daddy playtime. Well, prompted, obviously. I'm not just gonna whip that nugget out in front of her friends. Listen, and again, phrasing, yeah. For some reason, we're all a little unhinged. Unhinged, you say? I want to be a mom so badly. Mommy? That's up to you? No, it's up to you, NCV. Here, let me get the calendar here. Calendar.google.com. I don't currently have you in here. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, we just don't have very many June birthdays on the calendar at all. Does anybody else have a birthday in June other than me and NCV? Just NCV's birthday! Exclamation mark. Repeats annually. All right, I got you in there. Had sex in a hot tub, LOL. Oh my gosh. Hey, welcome in, Crumble. New scenery indeed. New scenery indeed. Welcome in. It's been so fun. The lack of pausing is stressful, but I'm enjoying all the changes. The lack of pausing is definitely stressful. Just talking, I think you'd be a fun mom and your family would be so lucky. Real talk, agreed. Just Riot knows. Like, I could have sex in a hot tub. I'm too scared of all those chemicals getting in places they shouldn't be. Didn't we just have this conversation in Spooky's stream like a couple months ago? You have a birthday in June? Can I add you to the calendar, Stella? If you're okay with it. I know not everybody wants their birthday to be public knowledge, so it's totally okay if not. My birthday is June 30th, so I'm coming up, I'm just about 2 weeks out. 2.5 weeks or so. Which is weird. LootsCon is gonna have so much real talk. It is. Gotta build the homies up. Oh, it definitely is. We're all just gonna be crying in the club together. It's not fun without potential infection or death. Plus the water goes splish splash. Buffy time, enjoy y'all. All right, Nidalicious. Be safe out there, my friend. Real talk is gone be so amazing. Don't think I was a part of that convo. It happened. It definitely happened. Yours on the 29th? No way. We're a day apart. Stella plays its birthday. I feel like I know so many people on the 29th, actually. Annually. They're not on this calendar. I know several people IRL, outside of stream. Just can't believe it's June already. Same. Birthday hot tub. Wait, what? Hot tub stream? Stream brought to you by the hot tub industry. #ad. Sipping bourbon, eating tacos, crying in the hot tub. Or maybe Trojan. Looks up Airbnb to see if there's a hot tub. I don't think there is. We can all we'll all cram into the master suite tub. Looks on Amazon for the inflatable ones. Oh gosh. Let's hop in the tub. We could because it's inflatable, we could just bring it. Be easy enough to bring. There's a hot tub. You better do a hot tub stream. Oh my gosh. All right. I know 4 real life people who share my birthday. 4, really? I know 1 person IRL who shares my birthday, but I know like 5 people that have a birthday on the 29th. So the day before. Imagine the guild in a hot tub splishing around. More of a shower guy. Ma'am, stop. Wait. Guild tea. Yeah. We could bottle that up. Little guild chowder. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Well, I don't know why you should be surprised based on the content of chat today. All right, any other June birthdays I should add to the calendar? Anything? Anybody? Does anybody know anybody that I should just like even your neighbor down the street? Do they have a birthday in June? You're either making people feel sad they can't be there or glad. I'm not saying which one. You're not wrong though, Nonder. You're not wrong. Your cousin's a Saturday? All right, let's put it on the calendar. Octi Peace's cousin's birthday. It's okay for feelings to be complex. Yeah, or at least trying so hard to steer the conversation elsewhere from the guilds too. Birthdays. People have birthdays. Literally anybody could have a birthday right now. Birthdays. Sharing my birthday with my 3-year-old niece. She'll be turning 3 and I'm feeling old as hell. No. Wait. You've told us how old you are before, right, NCV? How old are you going to be tomorrow? I will be 32 this year, NCV, so... Yeah, I was going to say, I think I'm quite a bit older than you. So don't worry, you're still very young, NCV. You have many years of your prime ahead of you still. Why is the soup getting thicker? Okay. Went from tea to chunky meat-filled stew. Yeah. Campbell's Guild stew. That's funny you say that, though, NCV. My niece's birthday is only 3 days later. Or, well, 2 days later. July 2nd. Yeah. After a few hours, it's going to get creamy in there. It's just fat. Coro, please. Yeah, thank you for not making it chunky brand. The art I would do. Every time I step away and come back, chat, it's somehow worse. Yeah. Andy Warhol, eat your heart out. Will you please make a Guild Campbell's can? Just pour. It's unsalvageable. Just pouring gas on the fire. It's. You're not the only one, Spooky. Well, anyway, I'm supposed to be doing a dare drop today. You're eating oatmeal right now? Oh, gosh. Want to race? Go drink a coffee. For the love of God, go drink a coffee. Maybe all of chat needs a coffee right now. Feel guilty even being in chat right now. Gotta go talk to my wife. Give her a hug. Love of God, ban me. Can we start at 4 so I can do job? You can do job. Wait, quit? Sounds like insert obligatory quit question here. You have no idea how close I was, Cora. Oh gosh. Can't challenge me like that. Well, friends, for the record, I did nothing. So if you hear about a stew, I think, you know what? This is me being a radio DJ that I have no idea what to say when I'm prompted on air. So why don't I just continue doing that? But this time over here as well. What do we think? Don't drag me into your filth. The fact that Ursa and I are slowly backing away from this conversation because Koro and Spooky have run amok should say something. Look at the rainbow frame. This is actually a gradient of the Loose Magoo's channel colors, which makes it end up looking very rainbowy. How was everyone's weekend? Good. It was real good. Been innocently watching the carnage. Nice little loot box. You like it? I threw it together very quickly last night. So it may change. I kind of actually, I like the colors, so I was thinking about maybe having them move just ever so slightly, but yeah. Sounds like Pride Month to me, right? This is such an adorable brand touch. Well, thank you, Koro. I could always use ideas if you guys, that's one thing I feel is that if I get an idea, usually I feel pretty good about my execution of said idea. But sometimes the brainstorming is, I don't know, sometimes I get a little stuck. Oh, that's a sick loading screen. I like that a lot. We hadn't really been able to do that yet. Okay. All right, we're back in the studio. I don't know what we were doing. Answer the call. Okay. I'm glad that's there. Can't say my eyes are virgin. This chat has made me blush. Oh, I've been blushing all day. On it now, work is distracting me. I've done zero work. I'm so screwed.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh, right. Yeah, music. I'm playing music right now. Okay.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Okay.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's
Time to get rude
Pizza.
in the stew.
What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job. And as a thanks,
Scottish accent, friends.
I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you, but you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza
All right, we got a little radio ad here.
Die for.
Are you able to hang up on people?
No. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
That was pretty tasteless, I have to say.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Oh, Thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponty's
this guy's-
Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a
Great
minute.
Peggy is back.
Come on down to Ponty's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it! You're just calling in to advertise
I can't
yourself.
hang up on him.
Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
I do. I've done this before.
Sure. Done.
Nailed it. Peachy claims innocence. Also Peachy, right? Now you're talking about getting screwed.
Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior?
You were listening to Heavy Breathers. Get off, Coral, get off the line.
Step into Master
Productive.
Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct
Sorry, I was just thinking about
video warrior
Chowder.
instruction from
This guy
me,
Scottish or Hispanic? I couldn't tell at first. Oh,
Robbie.
definitely Scottish.
You will learn
Not
the
Hispanic, yeah.
qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna.
Okay, it's okay. Nobody's listening anyway.
And the wisdom of the
Capitalism at its finest. He matches his cam border. I do. I kind of do.
Unlock your inner chi after only 5
Well-timed Twitch ad break here would be genius. I don't have mid-rolls on.
Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to
If Peggy had screened that call, they wouldn't have had to suffer with Ponty's Pizza. They wouldn't have, yeah. Peggy is mid, I'll say it. I'll be back, gang. All right, Spooky.
If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes.
This is the same karate studio that Dwight went to? Probably.
Karate lovemaking. Call
Karate lovemaking? Wait, what? I should have listened to that more closely.
People really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like you're not interested.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to
I know
the show.
chat would buy karate lovemaking.
Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller.
Every thrust. Kia, kia. Oh my God.
Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest
Oh my God.
Nash.
Am I sensing flirt? A
Yeah,
little
listen.
flirt.
This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie...
I'm good at social cues sometimes.
Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Ted? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter?
Okay, friend.
I can cite you as an anonymous source.
Take a look at what I'm wearing, people. You think anybody wants a roundhouse kick to the face when I'm wearing these bad boys? Forget about it.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about.
Bro, Forrest, should you be
Some
telling people that?
idiot
Yeah, I don't know.
Just broke in. Dressed as the Whistling Man. Heh. Teen.
Oh, he doesn't know at all.
Worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I
Okay, why?
covered it.
Forrest should interrupt him.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens.
Use some discretion. God, I would never just blurt out whatever the hell I'm thinking like
Not a
that.
big deal, old man.
That's Koro
They
hinged?
didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. Sheriff Matthews.
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom.
All right, we got to try to help
Upstairs.
this guy survive here.
Got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Grow rehinged. Think you can take the Whistling Man? Why would I ask that?
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinet.
I'm lewd, but I hinge up when it comes to people's
Watching the
privacy.
stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out.
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with
Oh.
different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
And get an exclusive interview? Okay.
Buy Maurice time. That could work.
Exactly!
It's worth a shot.
I can
Customer
hear
call
you,
blurred.
You know? The son of a bitch hasn't
Best of luck,
killed me
Lady
yet.
Iron.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
What's this dude gonna do?
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell,
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too.
My own soul and damn. I respect everyone else's.
Don't let me down.
I have a fax machine?
tell me where the fax machine is again, Peggy?
The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
All right, here we go. We got a fax. How cool is that?
Okay, go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine.
Oh, over here.
Easy.
All right. Is it this? There it is, right there.
This must be it.
Okay. All right. Oh, and it's got extensions on it. Perfect. This game has been really cool so far. We told somebody how to hotwire a car based on like a diagram in a magazine yesterday. That was very cool. Now we're about to tell somebody, yeah, that magazine right there. It's still there. That's pretty funny. All right.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am.
That's why I haven't felt the need to mod action. No, we're all good here.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Should get to studying now. I don't know if I'm able to keep up with chat anymore.
Let's see if we
Thank you
can
for
help
knowing me.
him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now...
Reminding you how old you are. Wait, what do you mean?
Next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Your work number got a fax call recently? Really? Wait a minute. Okay, so what, where did Maurice say he was? Currently? Doesn't show where he's at. Okay, the stairs are close. I assume he's in the boardroom. Call the editor's office, I think. I thought he said something about the hall, but I mean, he sent the fax, so he should be in the boardroom. So he's in, yeah, he's in there. So we'd want to call probably, we could call the archives, right? I just don't know where I'm going to be able to tell the guy to go. Yeah, so we'll call, let's see, the archives are on there. He's by the stairs. Okay, I could call the kitchen as well. Let's do the archives.
Call the archives. The extension is 01.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
Oh, he can either go to the kitchen or the archives? Wait a minute. If he goes into the kitchen, they're going to be like right next to each other.
On second thought, let's dial another room.
Let's dial another... Boy, we're wasting time!
He's right, Forrest. I can get another number ready. But we probably won't get to change our minds again. Where do you want me to call?
Oh, this is bad. I might have to reload a save. I don't know what the heck, like... Paid for a service to turn digital scans into fax so we didn't have to get a fax machine? Hospitals still use fax machines because they're in too deep to advance? Really? Alright, so I'm gonna go with the first one I thought of. Let's see, I can do the archives, kitchen, editor's office, and boardroom. Yeah, that's only 4 numbers. Okay. I don't like this. I can only tell him to go to the kitchen or the archives? So I'd need to put the killer in either the editors or the boardroom, right? But I thought he was in the boardroom, so I think I got to tell him to go to the
Call the editor's office. The
I don't
extension
know.
is 03.
Got it.
Hey, welcome in,
I'll put the
Tawdry.
call through when
Game
you're
stressed
ready.
me out, but I loved it. It's
All right,
really
Nash.
good.
Where do I need to go?
Kitchen or the archives? Let's go to the kitchen.
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
Please let this
I'm ready
work.
to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
Don't worry, Maurice. You can thank me when you're safely home.
Thank you. It's your producer I'll be crediting if I make it through this. The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call
All
when I
right.
get there.
Don't yell about. Oh, he's leaving.
Do
Yeah.
you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Not really. I'm like, bro, just email me. Although sometimes a digital fax is easier. Faxes come straight through to our email addresses, which I do like. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually, the school I work at, or, you know, coach at, they've done that before. They've scanned in a document and sent it to me that way, which is pretty nice. I didn't really think about that as being a digital fax, but I guess that's what it is. After a solid hour when customers tell me that they want me to fax a proof, I'm not, and not a digital fax, mind you, a legit old school VW heat transfer fax. Oh gosh, black and white heat transfer fax. No way. Good Lord, those still exist. Work number got a fax call though. I just scanned stuff in email. Fun thing about those is the machines retry every few minutes. They do? What did you do? Worked at the hospital. I sent faxes multiple times a day. I was like, what? I hear a darn thing that guy said because my old brain can't read and listen at the same time. I prioritize catching up on chat. That's pretty much what happened though. I could not understand what he was saying either. Pay for a service to turn digital scans into faxes. We didn't have to have a fax machine though. It's also my company. We have a big multi-device. There's a printer, fax machine, scanner, etc. But she's a little finicky little wench, and it always gets paper stuck in odd places. Then I have to play a scanner, EMT, and get them out. Oh, that part sucks. We used to have clients at a company I work for print out a digital sign form and fax it back. It was interesting. Oh gosh, no way. It's like, why? Yeah, so many extra steps for no reason. All right, I have to figure something else out though. What else? What am I supposed to be figuring out? Tawdry, is that Horn? Tawdry Horn, appreciate the follow. Cheers. Good to have you in here. So have you played and finished this game, Tawdry? All right.
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw me. I've got to give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right. Let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly.
Ursa, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Tawdry Horn. My goodness, cheers. Cheers to you. Thank you so much. It was really good. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been super enjoying this game so far. This is only this, I guess technically it'd be the third person I can try to save. So I don't know how many there are. There are 8 records. I wonder if there are 8 people, but once you're in, you're never allowed to leave. That's why they invented digital signatures. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Can you fight him? Maybe play... We're not going to fight him. That's a terrible idea. Maybe play dead. Don't do that. Can you lock him in a room?
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait. No. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive?
Oh, I see it right there.
I love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the...
How do we get him in there? He's in the editor's office, though.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas?
Well, the
Forrest?
Arsenal Music, I'm glad they have a soundtrack available. Oh, they do have the soundtrack available? Use a radio?
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but...
What is it?
Our sports reporter, Hopkins. He has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
To be fair, Peggy carries. Really? You're going to credit Peggy?
It should be in the archive.
Peggy was a bit of an annoyance to us because I kept trying to shoot these paper balls into the basket over there. And she kept just being like, push the button, Forrest.
Got the radio.
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Heck, if this works, we might even save the whole town.
Thank you, Ursa.
We're close. Let's make it happen, Peggy.
How can we fail? I mean, it's a plan with steps.
Peggy, come on, you're getting ahead of
Get the
yourself.
radio, plant it in the secret archives, lure the killer, and... Oh! Call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
Is it 80 Sport Marif Def has a porn stash?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me. The radio works!
There are actually some, they're basically QuickTime events.
Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Imagining Maurice looks like a fat, balding Tom Selleck.
God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
Dead air. We get to put on some dead air.
Yeah, sure. 189.16. I know that's your station number. But a good editor always double checks. Can you confirm that?
Hit the stinger, Peggy.
You got it. 189.16.
Good. I've got the radio
Maurice
on
is a little
silent,
rude.
but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Okay. Probably need to call the boardroom. He's in the kitchen. Yeah, I think we need to call the boardroom. He's currently in the kitchen.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
Frick. Now, why does she have to ask me? I don't... We can either... Okay, so he's got to get... Does it matter where he's at? He was in the kitchen. He was in the kitchen. That's where I told him to go. He's got to get to the editor's office. If I sent the killer to the archives, he'd basically be like right across the hall. Maybe I should send him to the archives.
Let me have a think again.
I can call the archives, kitchen, or boardroom. Okay. But he should be in the kitchen. Maybe the archives is the best place.
Call the archives. The extension is 01.
I'm in the archives. Keep your head on, man, or he's gonna cut off mine.
Okay, he's in the archives. So maybe we do the kitchen again? I don't freaking know. Do you like the placement design of the choice menu pop up? Yeah, it is nice that it kind of is built into your... I don't know, it's like a built-in dealio here. Sensitive records, though. Resistance is futile. I'm crediting your producer. That's exactly how I picture him. That's funny. All right. What happens if I say call the kitchen?
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
That could work. The kitchen is far away from the editor's office, but the killer searched it before. Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Let me have a think again.
I'm going to go with my first gut. I'm going to call the boardroom.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to
Have
the
you saved
editor's
scum in this
office,
game? Oh, that's a good
but we
idea,
haven't seen the killer
Jezraya.
Go there yet.
Can I save it right now?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
It's a good idea.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
We got to
Looks
be...
like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
Ooh, we can impersonate Mr. Russell.
I'm gonna do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I think I gave that masked freak the slip. What a great plan this is, Pearl!
I'll give you an A for effort. Ooh, call coming in.
That was pretty good, actually.
The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away.
Oh, jeez.
Your judgment is...
Got to be the cabinet, right?
So far, Nash? What do you reckon?
All right. He said that you can see from under the desk. You definitely can't hide in the secret archive. That's where the dude's gonna be, right? Or hide among the cubicles. The cubicles, though, you'd have to go past the boardroom. We don't know that the killer's still in the boardroom. I think we got to tell him to hide in the cabinet. Shut up, Peggy. Famous last words, Peggy. I don't know. Is this conversation all on air? It is not, supposedly. Or actually, it might be because he still has the volume turned down on the radio. I think we got to tell him the cabinet.
Hide in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
I bet it's all on air. Probably is. So that says we're on air.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
That's it! No more hiding! I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been alive! Come on down, Whistling Man! Come and get a knuckle sandwich!
I missed the QTE earlier, but I couldn't tell if they were any good options. It didn't seem like it.
Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And if you've just tuned in...
See you in hell, kid!
We've just locked up the Whistling Man.
Ooh!
Forrest, you beautiful bastard!
Let's
I
go!
can't believe that actually worked!
If I'm being honest, I can't believe it either.
Thank God it's over.
Woo!
I'll be off now. Gotta get out of here. Write up a few notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this freak with some company. Hey, maybe you and me could do an interview tomorrow for the Gallows Reporter.
I'll think about it. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I'll take that as a yes. Talk to you soon.
I feel good. Roll credits,
Here we are,
GG's,
folks.
Lutz.
The Whistling Man is locked up. Let's all take it.
Oh, you know he's not staying in there.
Some killer tunes.
Some killer tunes. Wait, hang on a second. Okay. The achievement I got was called Game Over, and I was like, but it's not actually. Okay, killer. Let's just go with the first one here.
You're gonna love this next track. Looks like the night should be pretty easy from here on out.
Right? Thank God that's over. I guess we got some downtime now. I could ask you some questions to kill the time?
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
Okay, I gotta look for hidden records though. I don't know how many there are. So it just says records collected. I don't know how many there are total. Am I able to go out of here now? No? What the heck? Next track is gonna slay. All right, I guess I have to talk to Peggy.
I'll regret this, but okay.
Question
One of my friends from high school art class texted me and wants to get coffee. It's been 10 years,
What?
and I get to hold her baby.
Come on, Peggy.
Oh!
That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to get
Oh, she's asking if I'm single.
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
You're sorry, why? Did you do it? So when you get there, you're gonna be like, I want to see the baby. Holding babies is a great feeling. I love that. I need to call my homies. I haven't talked to my best friend in like 8 months. Dude. I'm trying to think, I should talk to some homies too. Peggy down horrendous and Forrest is oblivious. Also, what a time to choose to shoot your shot, right? Well, we might all die, Spooky. You never know.
It's okay, Peggy. That's how it goes. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Oh.
Yeah. My dad walked out when I was about 13.
I miss all my friends in Minnesota so much I never called them.
Then he got himself into a wreck. Well, that was Dad.
I should call him.
Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't
Peg.
call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now.
Peggy needs a spray
No.
bottle.
Not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
What on earth could someone want at this hour?
I don't know. Do you want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
I can't leave the booth while we're on air. One of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
Wish people got excited when I wanted to make plans to meet up with them instead of
See you in a
immediately
bit.
thinking of an excuse to shoot me down, but hey. Oh no, Peachy.
Okay, down to the first floor, then check the door.
Oh, there's a floor? Oh, I don't actually have to hang on to it? Okay, that's nice. I was gonna say, I don't know why, but all of a sudden I don't see it anymore. Oh, this is a double hinge door? Turns out it is. Okay. Peachy, I want to meet up with you, right? Didn't have many close friends in school. They were all youth group friends, but this girl was always really sweet to me. We laughed a lot at my horrific painting skills. What's this door here?
That's not opening.
All right. Yeah, I would like to search for the hidden records. I have no idea how hidden they're going to be. I feel like there should already be one here, though, don't you think? Save? I probably should save, huh? We'll save, you only get 3 save slots. I'll save over save 1. So far, so good. Let's see. Followed her on Insta and always like her post about her babe. And then she reached out and it poked my heart. Aw. Was that directed at Spooky? Seriously, though, who would not be excited to see you, PG? I'd be stupid hyped. Had another friend who's been off the grid and I've been worried about him, so I just DM'd him. Hope that's not weird. I don't think so. Remember, the music was really kind of creepy last time I was in here. Double check, and they didn't like spawn any records in here recently. Also, is there no light switch? There's the stairway. Okay. Real quick through look through the office once again, since my hands are free. Peachy would just call me out directly. She knows it's allowed. Funny, for all the time I spend in front of people, I really do be struggling to reach out to folks or hang or chat. I just get mad, shy, / in my head. Jeez, I keep forgetting how bright that is. Look there. There'd be a decent amount of places to hide a record, I think. And it's dark. Wait, can I turn on a light? Nope, I can't interact with the light switches. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just don't hide records in this room. I have no idea, again, how many there even are. I just know there are hidden records. If any of these... Okay. Oh, you know what, too? If it was something big enough to hold a record like this, maybe? Would I have to inspect it? I don't know. Or something like this? I don't know. What's going on, Ark? Lutz, Ark of the Squire Spooky, my dear. I love Michigan, so I would love to fly up for a weekend and hang out maybe in the autumnal months. Oh, autumn in Michigan would be great, I bet. That is still playing. That's good. Ark, how you doing today? How are things? Do we... Man, I love the purple glow, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to find any records in here. They could put one... They could hide one in this, like... In these book thingies, the binders, but I just... I don't think that's what's happening. Why can't I not throw anything anymore? It's so wimpy. I should be able to throw a screwdriver pretty dang far. All right, down the stair. Wait, do rung the front? Okay, I'd be down there, but can I go up here? No, that is off limits. Oh, it's padlocked. Wow, okay. When I try to make plans made with Spooky, I almost expect to get shot down. To be fair, he's a popular dude. And for a messenger texting in, so I wouldn't keep in touch with anyone. I get super involved in my own life and headspace. Like 10 minutes away from the airport, not even. I get super in my head and don't always know how to bridge the gap from being an online person to a real person. Huh. I use my phone much during the day, so that's why I like to meet up. I want to give you my undivided attention, baby. Also not popular in high school, so most people legit don't remember me, but then I've been divorced. I've been divorced since then, so I'm ashamed to see anybody. But I do it anyways. The shame just goes with me. Oh, Peachy, you're fine. People definitely shouldn't judge. All right. Ooh, that's a nice, I like that. Nice sign there. If I just found one record, I'd feel a lot better. And they're not the ones on the walls. Those are not, whoa, Caged Tiger, One Last Goodbye. Oh, that might be a record that's hidden somewhere because these other ones I've actually been able to play. I'm not able to play that one. David Scopo. All those ones are in there. Oh, this one, this isn't one I can play either. So maybe I'm looking for, I'm coming to get ya. Oh, there's a phone over here. Okay. Good job on the new job. Act 3, Final Decapitation. We got Axe, We Meet Again. Axe. Okay. Alone. What kind of drawings are these? Property of Genie. There's an S. Look at that. There's an S on the table. Closed work last night. I need to be there again in an hour. Holy crap. Songs give me Stranger Things vibe. Was it really? Very little arm strength, just enough to throw paper balls into a trash can, nothing more. That's what it seems to be, Tawdry. Labor laws, that's terrible. Hubby had to do that with pest control jobs. Work all night and then sleep for an hour and go right back to his normal route. Terrible. I did that one time where I closed at the movie theater I worked at, and then it had to be right up the next day. That was terrible. The frick was that? Was that just some sort of glitch? Interns do it for free? Yikes. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else over there. What you get online is what you get with me, but I do understand that it's odd. Also not popular, just mentally. That was not me, Peachy. Wait. Peachy, wait, what just happened? Had 11 hours between shifts and I won't work again until 4 p.m. Wednesday. That's good at least. Getting doxxed. Dream might be confused for Quoro and Hinged, but maybe not in that way. And also spooky. That's everyone. You'll find I don't take excuses very well. Divorce ain't a bad thing a lot of the time. If things don't work out for whatever reason, it just is what it is. Better to move on separate than be unhappy or worse together. Ex-husband literally was married to me for 8 months and that was all he could take. Poor-o. Whole open close open meat grinder. The shame, don't let that shame you carry with you. Be shame. Don't let that be shame you carry with you. Oh, I got you. Okay. Don't know your circumstance, but if you got out of something bad / made you unhappy, that's a good thing. Sounds like he had skill issue because you're wonderful. Skill issue. Get good, son. Together for 6 years, he decided he didn't want me after we did the whole wedding / legal thing. Oh, of course. Naturally. Bad excuse, but brain goes brrr regardless. I'm not saying it's bad or invalid excuse. To totally get in my head, too, especially when meeting up with new people. Ended up being the best thing because he was toxic AF, but it was definitely painful beyond words, I'm sure. You should consider getting good. I guess the powerful loins were too much for him and he didn't want to die via snoo. Good old snoo. Good old Clopen shifts. Do not miss those. When I was a paramedic, we would be on shift for 24 plus hours and still have to work another in less than 8 hours. Holy crap. So you were a paramedic, Tawdry? One sec, friend. Just checking and make sure I don't have any work messages. Yeah, I think I'm good. What's this happening there? Looks it still hurts even when you know you're better for. You deserve the world, Koro. Agreed. I was not hot for him at all because he was mean, so he didn't get the goods as often as he thought he would. Now I'm an old lady and my uterus gets crustier by the minute. Oh, gosh. You're not an old lady, Koro. From below it came. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's an open magazine. I wonder if I'll have to use that later on. Okay, we've kind of been in this corner. How do we get back there? Staff. I'll get back into the staff area. Not really sure. Truck magazine. Woodside Apartments. Okay. I guess it's Lipsum Aurum. Wait. It's just funny though, like it's printed over the top. It kind of looks like it's AI text here. I don't know, kind of interesting. Says the girl whose age starts with a 2, I'm pretty sure, right? Fill the void with cats. They fit baby clothes too and rarely grow out of them. Win, win, win. 27, but like the clock is ticking and I'm a mess. Oh, you have plenty of time, Koro. You got this. Plenty of time. Let's see. Nothing? Wait, what's this? Oh, a maze? I'm gonna have to help somebody with a maze later on, it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna hang on to that so I can bring it upstairs later. Okay, these are all the bones. I can't read that at all. Can't read that. Barb, I don't know how to say this, but I think we should see other people. I hope we can still be friends, though. Brad, P.S. You owe me $5 for the festival tickets. X. Wow. Man, Brad's awesome. Vertigo Weekly. What is this? Oh, a little drink umbrella. What do we have here? Actually, he's just a butthole. You have no need to feel shame because he was a horrible person to you. In this scenario, divorce is actually very much the better option. 3 dogs, but these loins long for a babe. Oh, wait.
Nice. New music to play.
There it is. By Roddy Snatcher. Okay, that's a pretty sick name, for being honest. All right.
I need a key to get in there.
Okay, I bet there's got to be a record back there, huh? Used to be, yeah, now I work in finance somehow. Still not sure how that happened. Working on going back to school, though. Oh, interesting. What, huh. That's very cool, though. Sorry for the trauma dump. I'm definitely on the up and up. You're all good, Koro. I need to apologize. All right,
A tape.
Oh. An advertisement?
Play on air.
Play on air. Why did he say it like that? Dude, wonderful advances in medicine, science. You have plenty of time still. More and more people that are choosing to have kids are having them later. True. True. And you can always also go the Nanda route, which is very admirable and super needed. Adoption is always an option too. That's kind of one reason why I feel like I've been a little more comfortable waiting. Oh, those dead flies. Those are dead flies. Okay. Yeah. I still haven't seen this record art. I don't know if... So maybe my theory is wrong. There's the new one, though, right there. Final Breath. All right. Can I put this here? I can. Okay. And then this map... Oh, those are all gone. I'm going to set that there. I feel like it's going to be needed later. Hey, Koro, we love you. I agree with Ark. It's a bad print job. I guess so. Obviously, your true love is over in Scotland. Speak someone whose age starts with a 3. Definitely have time, Koro. I would love a big Scottish brute. Wow, Brad, $5? You can't just take that L. That sounds like Ryan and Kelly from The Office. It really does, though. Snatcher is deaf better than Sniffer. New record, Poggers. Supposed to pick my wedding dress for y'all to see. Really? Imagine being big or Scottish or a brute. I'm a weak NB gamer. I'm definitely not big or Scottish or a brute either. It's like we're in the presence of a goddess here. I am Scottish at least. So freaking hot, my loins. My loins. All right. Supposed to press this for Peggy.
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No, they left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Well, turn the music off and play it.
So we're gonna do it? I mean, not sex, but play the tape on air? That seems like a terrible idea.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to
pay
for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Folks, folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how or why that came through
Okay,
our
the
door.
killer
locked up,
like
but
spliced
be careful,
some
Gallows Creek.
footage,
Stay
some
home
radio
and stay
footage
safe.
together.
Give us a call if you need help. You can get us on 911.
All right. Was that the end of that next act?
Hey, we had a call come in.
I guess so. All right. Well, there's another call, but I think this is probably a good stopping point for me.
I suppose I should take this call.
Getting close to being... Just do more Dark Swolls. Just do more Dark Swolls. Dark Swolls 2. All right. I think this is a good stopping point here. I found one record and one key. Yeah, I don't know how many records there are going to be. We'll save over this one here. All right, friends. Yeah, I think I should probably stop it here. Still really enjoying this game though. It's very unique. I wonder if there's a way to find out how many records there are. I would like to find all the records for you. I'm curious too, though. Before I leave here, what if I play this?
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Electric Boogaloo, though. What is this reminding me of?
I need to take the call.
I feel like I'm getting reminded of something here and I can't put my finger on it. Or Jedi Fallen Swolder? Swolder? Dewey. Yeah, that'd be awesome. You went in at your DJ duties?
Caller waiting for us.
I did save somebody. I saved somebody named Maurice. But I think that's gonna have to be where it ends for today. All right, friends, we'll head to the tavern, kind of. As you can see, the tavern's not really a tavern anymore. Like I said, incremental changes, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with me today, everybody. Like I said, this game has still been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it. I don't know how many callers there are. We've saved a total of 4. That was our 4th one. 4th, I want to say. Maurice was number 4. We saved the deputy. We saved 2 other people, and then or wait, maybe it was only 1 other person, and then Maurice today. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you for stream Lutz McDJ. Thanks for hanging out. The type of music from 80s fantasy movies. From the fantasy movies? I feel like you're right, though. Heard me out, Swollen Ring. Someday. Fantastic stream, Liz. Appreciate it, Spooky. Need to put the tavern patron superimposed in your pro streamer lab. Oh gosh, that would be that'd be something. Thanks for hanging out today, Ark. Sorry, we're all wilding out. It happens. It happens. Sitting on the walls, having a couple of them sitting up here on a shelf. The last record was like Legend before they remastered with Tangerine Dream. Yeah, I don't know. Something interesting. All right, I have no idea how this is going to work. Hopefully it does. Okay. So it should be the same, but I wasn't totally sure. So, Octi, Coleman, Iron, as well as Kirk. Thank you for being here and being members of the Mod Squad. Tawdry Horn, thank you so much for the follow today. Lady Iron and the sub gifted to Tawdry Horn. Raids from both Ranting Monkey and Nonder. Thank you both so much. Kofi members Bookpunk, Coleman, Iron, Phil, Peachy, and Spooky. Seriously appreciate you all. We will try to find a raid target real quick here. That there, perfect. Okay. Try to find a raid target. Thank you for the stream, Luce. Thank you for making it so much fun, Guildies. Thanks for hanging out today, Peachy. Seriously appreciate you. Do we have somebody already lined up? Gotten very little done, but I'm happy with it. Understandable. Understandable. Where to go? Love you, Koro. Hang on a second. Let me... in this part here. Oh. Hang on. Does anybody else have any other suggestions? I've got a few people that we could hit up, or we could try to find somebody new. Wait, I also haven't checked this in a little while. Raid targets here. We've never been able to hit up this person here. They're not online, though. All right, what about this person? The suggestion on my end, my following list is pretty small these days. Oh, all good, all good. Did we? I think we did raid that. We did raid that person because I'm following them. They're also not live. Okay, I need to clear that list out. All right, I think what we will do then. I think what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna run on over to Flaming Gamer, playing some V Rising. It's been a little while since we've raided them, but they're playing V Rising, and they're further along than I am, but still, love to show a little support. So, friends, why don't you stick around? Say hello to Flaming Gamer. They're Canadian. They're Canadian. So, you know, do with that what you will, but. This means Spooky Deer needs to quit and stream all day, every day. True. You're not wrong. Am I streaming tomorrow? I am not streaming tomorrow, Ursa. Tomorrow is my day off. We'll be back Thursday and Friday, though. Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I added Friday. So next week we'll bring back Wednesday. But that brings me to, that's a good point there. So on Thursday this week, we are going to actually have a sponsored stream. This one is a pretty cool opportunity because you are able to support me with no financial obligation whatsoever. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna check something out. It's a brand new opportunity for me. I wasn't really looking for it, but it'll be pretty cool, I think. And we're gonna try out a brand new game for me. Some of you may have played it before. I'm not sure, but we'll just kind of see how it is. So that'll be on Thursday. It has to be a 2-hour segment. So I'm probably just going to get pretty much right into it that day. So I make sure I have enough time. I can't start late and then dilly dally too much. So yeah, but it'll be cool. While you're out, I better get dressed for work. Ark, I hope your work day goes okay. I hope it's not too stressful and tiresome. So, friends, let's go on. We're gonna throw it over to Flaming Gamer. I hope I'll see you Thursday for the sponsored stream. Friday we'll be back into some V Rising. So yeah. But that's all I got for today. Friends, have an amazing rest of your Tuesday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Seriously appreciate it. Take care of yourselves and others. Stay safe over there. Know that you're loved. Let's join the raid. Bye.